Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to mathematics class for standard 6th. Chapter 7 fractions we are going to discuss here. Exercise 7.2's sum of the sums in this part 2. What are the objectives of this part? What you are going to learn in this part? After watching the video, you will be able to locate the points on the number line. You will be able to write improper fractions into mixed fractions. You will also be able to write the mixed fractions into improper fractions. What are improper fractions? Fractions in which numerator is greater than the denominator is called improper fractions. For example, 13 divided by 3. This 13 has been divided into 3 where this is the numerator and 3 is the denominator. Numerator 13 is greater than the denominator. That's why this fraction is called as improper fraction. Another example, 24 divided by 5. Numerator 24 is greater than denominator 5. So this fraction is also an example of improper fraction. What are mixed fractions? A fraction represented with its quotient and remainder is called a mixed fraction. For example, 2 1 by 3. This kind of figures are called mixed fraction, where 2, that means this 2 is the quotient, this 1 is the remainder, and 3 is the denominator. So a mixed fraction is a combination of a whole number and a proper fraction. So 2 is a whole number here in this example, and 1 upon 3 is a proper fraction. Another example we can take is 13 divided by 3. Now if we are going to divide this 13 by 3, we get 3 4s are 12. After subtraction, we get 1 as a remainder. So how we are going to write this in mixed number form? In this, 4 is the quotient and 1 upon 3 will be written as a proper fraction because 1 will be the remainder which will be written here in the numerator, and the dividend will be there in the denominator, that is 3. In this manner, we are going to write the mixed fraction. So for this will be the quotient as a whole number, 1 as a numerator and 3 as a denominator. Now we are going to begin our exercise 7.2's first sum, first question. In this question, we are having sub questions from A to F. First one we are going to do, that is A. The question is, draw number line and locate the points on them. These points in question A are 1 upon 2, 1 upon 4, 3 upon 4 and 4 upon 4. Before solving the number line sum, I would like to tell you something. Before plotting the points, we should make sure that whether all the denominators of the given points are same or not. If they are not, we have to make them same. So let's do it. 1 upon 2 is different than other given points, that is 1 upon 4, 3 upon 4 and 4 upon 4. So what we are going to do with this 1 upon 2, we are going to make the fraction in such a manner that it should get the denominator equal to other denominators. For that reason, we had multiplied our numerator and denominator by 2. So when 1 gets multiplied by 2, the answer comes as 2, and denominator 2 gets multiplied by 2, get the answer as 4. So this is the new fraction or the point which we are going to plot instead of 1 upon 2. So what points we are going to plot? We are going to plot the points as instead of 1 upon 2, now we are going to take 2 upon 4 because we had made the denominator same as equal to other denominators. So the next point was 1 upon 4, it is same here, 3 upon 4 same here, 4 upon 4 also same here. So before, let's plot the number line with 0, 1, 2 and 3. Now what are these 4 on the denominator indicating? All these 4 in the denominator indicates that we have to divide 0 to 1 in 4 equal parts. हम जब भी ये डिनोमिनेटर्स देखेंगे कि एक ही डिनोमिनेटर्स लाने का क्या मकसद है, एक ही डिनोमिनेटर्स लाना इसलिए पड़ता है क्योंकि हम गिवन सेक्शन को इतने इक्वल पार्ट्स में डिवाइड कर रहे होते हैं. यहाँ पे 4 है, इसीलिए हम 0 to 1 को 4 पार्ट्स में डिवाइड करेंगे, 1 to 2 को भी 4 पार्ट्स में डिवाइड करेंगे. सो हमने इन्हें 4 पार्ट्स में डिवाइड कर लिया, 1, 2, 3 एंड 4. देखा आपको, ये सारे 4 पार्ट्स इक्वल 4 पार्ट्स में डिवाइड हो गया है. इसका मतलब हम अब आगे भी 1 to 2 को 4 हिस्सों में डिवाइड कर लिया है. 1, 2, 3, 4 पार्ट्स में डिवाइड हो गए और सारे के सारे पार्ट्स कैसे होने चाहिए? इक्वल होने चाहिए. अब हम इसको नेमिंग करते हैं. ये जो पार्ट्स हैं, हमने अंदर जितने भी लाइंस बनाई हैं ये स्मॉलर, हम इनको नेमिंग करेंगे कि 0 to 1 में अगर ये 4 पार्ट्स है तो ये है फर्स्ट पार्ट ऑफ 4, सेकेंड पार्ट ऑफ 4, थर्ड पार्ट ऑफ 4, फोर्थ पार्ट ऑफ 4. दैट मीन्स अब 2 upon 4 किस तरीके से होता है? अगर मैं 2 upon 4 को इसका रिवर्स देखूं जो हमने 1 upon 2 का किया था, सो इट विल बी 2 multiply by 1 और 2 multiply by 2. अगर हम फैक्टराइज करेंगे तो ऐसा होगा. इसका मतलब जो 2 और 2 है वो इक्वल है, कट हो जाता है, तो बचा क्या? 1 upon 2. यानी ये जो पॉइंट है हमारा 2 upon 4 इज एक्चुअली 1 upon 2. तो जो हमने कन्वर्ट करके 2 upon 4 किया था, एक्चुअली वो क्या है? 1 upon 2 जो क्वेश्चन में पूछा गया है. राइट, सो ये है हमारा 1 upon 2. राइट, एंड व्हाट अबाउट दिस 4 upon 4? 4 upon 4 का फैक्टराइजेशन करें तो above 4 is also called as 2 multiple 2 and below 4 is also called as 2 multiple 2. After cancellation we get 1 upon 1 और इसीलिए 4 upon 4 की जगह पर ये वाला जो मेन पार्ट है उसे हम 1 लिखते हैं क्योंकि ये दोनों कैंसिल हो जाने के बाद में नंबर आता है 1. अंडरस्टूड? उसके आगे हम लोगों ने अब हाईलाइट करना है उन नंबर्स को जो हमें प्लॉट करना है. हमने 1 upon 4 को हाईलाइट कर लिया. दैट मीन्स वी हैव प्लॉटेड 1 upon 4 ऑन द नंबर लाइन. सेकेंड है हमारा 2 upon 4, दैट इज नथिंग बट 1 upon 2. सो हमने प्लॉट कर लिया 1 upon 2. नेक्स्ट इज 3 upon 4. हमने प्लॉट कर लिया 3 upon 4, हमारा थर्ड पॉइंट. एंड फोर्थ पॉइंट इज 4 upon 4. In this manner, we had plotted all the 4 points on the given number line. Let's move ahead for the next question of exercise 7.2. Draw a number line का और एक क्वेश्चन हम सॉल्व कर लेते हैं. यहाँ पर हम क्वेश्चन सॉल्व कर रहे हैं B वाला. In this B, the numbers to be plotted are 1 upon 8, 2 upon 8, 3 upon 8, 7 upon 8. All the denominators below are 8. This shows that from 0 to 1, now we are going to make how many equal parts? Correct. 8 equal parts. Now यहाँ पर सारे डिनोमिनेटर सेम है, इसीलिए हमें कोई भी तरह का मल्टीपल इन न्यूमरेटर एंड डिनोमिनेटर करने की कोई जरूरत नहीं, हम डायरेक्ट प्लॉटिंग के लिए जा सकते हैं. As the denominator is 8, so we have to divide the section from 0 to 1 in 8 equal parts. और ये ड्रॉ कर ली हमने हमारी नंबर लाइन. Now let's start plotting. और ये हो गए हमारे 0, 1 और 2. अब हमें 0 to 1 में कितने पार्ट्स करने हैं? 8 equal parts. So let's divide the given 0 to 1 section into 8 equal parts, right? And 1 to 2 again in 8 equal parts. ठीक है? So हमने 8 equal parts कर लिए. You could see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. Similar, this are also 8. Now we are going to start plotting each. अगर हम 0 से start करते हैं तो ये first होता है first part of from 8, second part from 8, like that. This is first part from 8. Next will be second part from 8, then third part from 8, fourth part of 8, fifth part of 8, sixth part of 8, seventh part of 8. और ये क्या होगा? Correct. 8 part of 8. और ये दोनों कैंसिल करने पर हमें 1 मिलेगा, right? See, 8 ones are 8 and that's why we are getting 8. 1 in place of 8 by 8. Now, 9th part of 8, 10th part of 8, 11th part of 8, 12th part of 8, 13th part of 8, 14th part of 8, 15th part of 8 and this point will be 16th part of 8. और अगर हम यहाँ पर कैंसिलेशन करें 8 ones are 8, 8 twos are 16, इसीलिए हम यहाँ पर 2 लिखते हैं क्योंकि आफ्टर कैंसिलेशन ये बच जाता है. सो ये सारे पार्ट्स हैं. अब हमें प्लॉट करने हैं 1 by 8. सो ये रहा हमारा 1 by 8. नेक्स्ट प्लॉटिंग है 2 by 8 की, नेक्स्ट प्लॉटिंग है 3 by 8 की और डायरेक्ट है 7 by 8. तो ये रहे वो पॉइंट्स जो हमें हाईलाइट करने हैं कि हमने नंबर लाइन पर प्लॉट कर लिए हैं. अंडरस्टूड? We'll go for the next question. 7.2 exercise, main question number 2. Express the following as mixed numbers. अब हम given fraction को mixed numbers में लेकर आएंगे. हमारा first question है 20 divided by 3. इस 20 divided by 3 को हम division में लेंगे. Long division method से हम 20 को divide करेंगे 3 से. 3 6 are 18. After subtracting 18 from 20 we get 2 left. तो अब हमारे पास जो 6 है वो है हमारा होल नंबर, जो 2 है वो है हमारा न्यूमरेटर, ये जो 3 है ये है हमारा डिनोमिनेटर. तो हम डिवीजन करने के बाद में इसी 20 by 3 इम्प्रॉपर फ्रैक्शन को मिक्स नंबर्स में कैसे लिखेंगे? So 20 by 3 will be written as this way. First of all हम whole number लिखेंगे. Then we are going to write 2 as the numerator upon denominator 3 और ये रहा हमारा mixed number और mixed fraction. समझ में आया? इस तरीके से आपको एक improper fraction को mixed number में convert करना है. A to F हमारे पास टोटल इतने questions हैं. Okay, we had solved A. Now let's move on for the next question. 7.2 का first question का F वाला सब question. यहाँ पर हमें 35 को divide करना है 9 से. So let's divide 35 by 9 with long division method. 35 being divided by 9. 9 3s are 27. Subtract करने पर how many numbers are left? 8 number will be left. So what is this 35 divided by 9 will be written as 3 as a whole number, 8 as a numerator and 9 as a denominator. So this is our mixed fraction. I hope students now you are able to convert the improper fraction into a mixed fraction. Let's move on for the next question of exercise 7.2, third question. Now we are going to express the mixed fraction as improper fraction. क्वेश्चन नंबर 2 यानी कि प्रीवियस स्लाइड्स में हमने ये देखा कि इम्प्रॉपर फ्रैक्शन को मिक्स्ड नंबर में कैसे टर्न करेंगे। अब हम लोग मिक्स्ड नंबर को इम्प्रॉपर फ्रैक्शन में टर्न करने वाले हैं। यहां पर भी हमारे पास A to F क्वेश्चंस हैं। वी आर गोइंग टू सॉल्व द फर्स्ट वन A। यहां पर 7 3/4 a mixed number has been given to us। अब हम इसे सॉल्व करेंगे। This 7 3/4 को हम कैसे लिखेंगे? First of all, 7 will get multiple by 4 and then we are going to add this 3. Every time we will move like this. 7 will get multiplied by 4 first. We have to solve this first and after getting the answer we will add 3 and below we are going to make the denominator same as this denominator 4. So 4 will be denominator every time. Only we have to solve the numerator. So the next step is 7 multiplied by 4 is 28 and then plus 3 divided by 4 we have to just copy. Again one step more for solution. 28 after being added to 3 we get 31. So 28 plus 3 answer is 31 in the numerator and divided by 4 the denominator will be same with no change. And in this manner we had turned the 7 3/4 a mixed number into an improper fraction. Like this we are going to solve our next question of question number 3. That is F question 8 4/9. So here 8 is a whole number and 4 is the numerator, 9 is the denominator. That means this is a proper fraction and this is a whole number. सबसे पहले क्या करेंगे? Correct. 8 और 9 को हम multiply करेंगे। उसके बाद हम इस 4 को add करेंगे और denominator में आएगा, क्या आएगा? Correct. 9 as the denominator. Now let us solve this numerator and we have to just copy the denominator as it is. 8 9s are 72 plus 4 upon 9. We'll get the next step. 72 plus 4 gives you 76 and upon 9 is it is. So हमने इस mixed fraction को convert कर लिया improper fraction में. Understood? So I hope students you have understood all the 3 main questions. I have solved 2 sums from each. The rest of all you have to solve by yourself. I hope you have understood and we are going to meet soon with another video in the next part with the new exercise. Till then, have a nice day ahead. Goodbye.